All right, time now for some tech talk. Lou Norman talking about some tech for your car today.
Good morning to you, Lou. I think he's a crab leg guy.
Probably.
Good morning,
or
Tom.
anything they
Good
find
morning,
in the car.
Dave. We're talking about something that might be in your vehicle that could be causing an issue, and that thing is an inexpensive phone charger and other devices like that that could interfere with the frequency and operating range of your remote keyless entry or perhaps your key fob that's used to start your vehicle. I'm going to show you one right here in the dash. So if you have something like that, be careful. There was actually a bulletin put out, and the bulletin says that this applies to cars and trucks from 2014 and earlier. Some customers may comment on poor or no transmitter range when using a remote keyless entry or some of the remote vehicle start systems. And in some cases, the range has been limited to just a few feet because these aftermarket devices can cause frequency interference, which can affect the range of your remote controls for your vehicle. So keep that in mind if you have something like that in your vehicle and you're having issues. It's expensive to replace remote controls and things like that. And before you start doing that, search your vehicle for those phone chargers and things like that. It really only applies to most of the Ford, GM, Chrysler, Dodge products, because most of the import vehicles that are not American-made cars typically shut those power outlets down anyway, so your phone charger is not going to be on in those cases. Since we're talking about that, something else we'll talk about, another story for you. Had a woman who needed an alternator replaced in her vehicle. We diagnosed it, needed an alternator, and we gave her a price to do it. We said there's lots of choices on alternators. We recommend this high quality one because if you don't get that one, it can cause problems down the road. Well, she declined. She said thanks for the diagnose. She paid us for our time, and she took it to Uncle Jim. Uncle Jim said, "Oh, those enormous guys are expensive. You don't need that." So he went to his local auto parts store, found the absolute cheapest alternator he could find, put it on her car, and guess what? It didn't take long, and that inexpensive alternator took out the vehicle computer. So now she needs a computer and a proper alternator in order for her car to work properly. So if you need your vehicle serviced, and to tell you what, cars and trucks are very expensive. A lot of people are putting money into the vehicles that they have. They want them fixed. They want them working. Take your vehicle to an expert. You might think, oh, geez, they're expensive, or that's more money than I wanted to spend. But if you take it to a reputable shop who has been there, done that, they know what can go wrong. They know the unintended consequences of putting inexpensive parts in. They're going to have the best solution for your vehicle. Find somebody you trust and have it done properly. And it's going to get really hot out. It's going to get warm. Take the water bottles and take the prescriptions out of your car. It's not good for you. It's not good for your health. And I'm the electronics guy in Harbor Creek. I'm Lou. For more information about what our electronics shop can do for you, check out the website, enormous.net, www.enormis.net. Dave and Tom, back to you in the studio.
Some more good information.
I don't want your Uncle Joe working on my car anymore.
No.
No, absolutely not.
Uncle Joe, no more do that. All right, at 20